heart from a genetically modified pig is now beating in the chest of a Maryland man. It's being called a medical first, igniting new hope for thousands of Americans who are waiting for an organ transplant. Aaron Nolan joins us now with this story. And Aaron, I'm telling you, the first thing I'm thinking about is how many people would really sign up for this?
That's a fair question. It's also a medical breakthrough like we haven't seen. David Bennett was facing death after being diagnosed with a heart disease. He had two requests for his doctors. One, obviously, save his life. Two, if they couldn't save his life, learn from it. Now, David has a pig's heart pumping in his chest.
A patient faced with an ultimatum: die or have a first-of-its-kind surgery.
It's something that we dreamed about 25 years ago when I was a resident.
After being diagnosed with terminal disease, 57-year-old David Bennett was on the hunt for a heart. He was denied a conventional transplant, narrowing his options. That was until doctors pitched this idea: use a pig's heart. The University of Maryland School of Medicine rallied a team of doctors to perform an experimental surgery, which requires replacing a patient's heart with that of a pig's. The team got to work, tweaking the heart to fit Bennett's needs.
We have modified 10 genes in this pig heart.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration okayed the surgery on December 31st, giving Bennett a chance to see another year.
We were quite pleased that as we separated from the heart-lung machine, the animal heart was functioning, by my eye at least, just about as normal as we could have expected.
The successful surgery is opening a door of possibilities for other transplant patients.
All these patients could receive a heart or any other organ from these modified pigs.
Around 110,000 Americans are currently on the organ transplant list. This according to the Health Resources and Services Administration. More than 6,000 die each year simply waiting.
Instead of having to wait for a human organ to become available, we could basically make transplantation a daytime operation.
Now, this procedure carries its fair share of risks, including the possibility of triggering a dangerous immune response, which could lead to immediate rejection and death. But so far, Bennett's pig heart is pumping.
Well, look, here's the reality. One is David is going to have to watch exactly what he does and monitor all the different scenarios that he goes through day to day. But two is, Adrian, if this works, if he actually accepts this heart, if his body accepts this heart, it really opens up the medical world to what's next to save people's lives.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.